Hi everyone. In this video, I'm trying to troubleshoot this particular problem. I was trying to create a delivery group and it was throwing this error message. It says something like the machine Citrix VDI 01 took long time to register. Is the VDA virtual delivery agent installed on it? So it is asking whether the VDA agent software is installed on the VDA machine or not. Okay, so let me click on view details. So if you see here, the error ID is XDDS9770D80E. So I'm looking for any hint here. So it says unknown error. So it hasn't given proper information. So yeah, so I'm trying to find out if I could find any hint here for this particular error message. Okay. So it seems like everything. Okay, it says. Okay, so it says, let me go up. Okay, it says unknown error, and we are not able to see any specific error message here. So what we can do is let us check the status of the VDA machine over the backend. Okay, so let me close this error message. So it says it took a long time to register. Is the VDA installed on it? So let me check the backend machine once. So this is the backend machine. So let's check if the VDA is installed or not. Okay. So let me log into this machine once. So I'm pretty sure VDA software is already installed, but we can just cross check once. Okay, let me log in. Okay, it says incorrect username or password. Let me try once again. Okay, seems like we are logging in now. So once we log into this machine, we can check whether the VDA is properly installed or not. So in the meanwhile, let's check the status of this machine once. Okay, it says it is taking too long to register. Let me go back and check the services once. So these are all the services. These are all the Citrix related services. All services are up and running fine. So we don't find any issues here. Okay, so everything looks fine. Okay, now let's go back to the backend machine once. Okay, it says the username or password is incorrect. This is unbelievable. Let me try once again. So it says welcome. So let's see what is going to happen. Okay, it is not letting me log in. Okay, let me type a different password. Okay, it is letting me log in. So let's see. So this will be a long video, so please bear with me. So I'm not editing this, so I'm just troubleshooting it while I record this video. So please bear with me. Okay, let me go to desktop. Okay, let me go to appwiz.cpl just to make sure whether the Citrix components are installed properly or not. Okay, if you see here, the VDA agent, virtual delivery agent is already installed. Okay, so virtual delivery agent is already installed, so it looks absolutely fine. So why we are getting this error message while we are trying to create this delivery group? Okay, let's do one thing. Let me cancel this. And I'm going to okay, I'm going to start the process once again. Okay, let me click on create delivery group. This could be a temporary problem or something. Let me do it once again. Okay, VDA is definitely installed, so everything looks good on the backend. And what we can do is we can also check the status of the services actually. So let me go to this. Okay, it is still taking time. So let me quickly check the service status. Okay, I'm launching services. I just want to make sure whether the Citrix services are up and running or not. Okay, so I'm going to maximize this. Okay, so this is the Citrix. These are all the Citrix related services. So if you see here, Citrix desktop service is in running state, which is good. And all the other Citrix related services are also up and running fine. So everything is looking good on the back end. So let's go back and try to create the delivery group once again and see how it goes. Okay, so it says getting started with delivery groups. Let me click next. Okay, aerospace department server OS. Let me click next. Okay, let me click next. Okay, let me click on add and I'm going to click from start menu. Okay, I'm going to click on start menu. So I want to select the applications from the start menu. So it is searching for the available machine. So last time it was throwing that error message. So let's see this time what is going to happen. Okay, it says there are no powered on machines that can be browsed and you cannot power on a machine. Okay, this is interesting. So last time we got a different error message. This time it says there are no powered on machines that can be browsed and you cannot or do not have permission to power on a machine. Okay, unknown error. Okay, the machine is definitely on. Okay, let me close this. Let me cancel this. Let me cancel this. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me click on manually. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, it is asking us to select the executable file. So let me do one thing. Let me click on browse. Okay, it says searching for available machine. So let's see if it is going to recognize the machine or not this time. Okay, it says powering on the machine. It says powering on the machine. So I don't know what is happening over the back end. It's the machine is already powered on. So let me go back. Okay, if you see here, the machine is in power off state. I don't know why. So let's start the machine. So Citrix VDA 01 is the machine, okay, VDA machine. It was in power off state all of a sudden. So we powered it back on. So let's see what is going to happen. Okay, so let's go back. It says powering on the machine. So if you want to check the status of this VDA machine, you can just go to Zen Center and you can click on console here. If you click on console, it should show the status of the machine. Yeah, if you see here, the machine is booting up slowly. So this will take a couple of minutes. So please bear with me. So there could be many reasons why we may not be able to create the delivery group. It could be some issue on the back end, some network issue, or the VDA software is not installed properly, or it could be many reasons. So in this particular video, VDA is already installed, but for some reason we were not able to communicate with the backend VDA machine. So let's see what is going to happen this time. So once the machine is up and running, we should be able to. Okay, it says waiting for machine to register this time. So once the machine is up and running, we can actually create some applications. Okay, it says waiting for machine to register. So you can check the status of this machine on the back end. Yeah, it's coming up slowly. So please bear with me while this machine is turning on. So this is my Zen Center console from where we can manage the virtual machines. So this is the machine that we have created, Citrix VDA 01. So this is the VDA machine. So once this machine is on, we can publish the applications. I think we are almost there. Yeah, it says please wait. Okay, let's go back to Citrix Studio console in the meanwhile. Okay, it says waiting for machine to register. So once this machine is ready, it should chain the message. So creating machine catalogs and delivery groups, these are the most common tasks that you will come across or you're going to do in the Citrix environments. Okay, seems like we are almost there. So let me go back to, okay, it says waiting for machine to register. So let me cancel this. Let me cancel this. So once the machine is up, okay, let's wait. So since this is a test environment, we have a couple of machines here, but if you see in the production environment, you have like hundreds of machines. So we have to be, very careful with which machine that we are trying to troubleshoot. Okay, now the machine is definitely up and running. So let me go back to Citrix Studio console. Okay, so let me go back to Citrix Studio. Let me try once again and see how it goes. I'm going to select from start menu. So it says searching for available machine. So let's see if it is going to show some applications this time or not. Okay, it says there are no powered on machines that can be browsed. The machine is already on, right? Yeah, the machine is already on. The machine is already on. But for some strange reason, it gives this error message. So let me go back. Okay, it says there are no powered on machines that can be browsed, and you cannot or do not have permission to power on a machine. The machine is already on. Okay, so let me cancel this and let me try once again. Create delivery group. Yeah, the machine is definitely on here. Okay, let me go back to Citrix Studio console. Okay, we see the screen. Okay, the machine is definitely up. Let's try to create delivery group once again. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me restrict it to some users. Okay, let me type Naresh. Let me also type John if this user is there. Yes, John. And let me also add Citrix user 1. Citrix user 1. All right, so let me click next. Okay, let me click on from start menu once again. Let's see what is going to happen this time. Okay, it says searching for available machine. I really hope it is going to show some applications this time. It says searching for available machine. Okay, it says there are no powered on machines. Okay, let me try to. Okay, I don't know why. Let me try to ping the machine from here. So, so this is the machine, right? So let's do one thing. Let's do one thing. Let me try to uh, okay, let me try to log into this machine and see what's going to happen. Okay. Okay, it's trying to log in. Let's see what is going to happen. Okay, it says the username or password is incorrect. Let me log in as local admin. Okay. Okay. Okay, the problem could be this machine is not part of the domain. That could be the reason. So let's try to check whether this machine is part of the domain or not. Okay, we logged in. Okay, now what we can do is let me go to search and type system. Okay, let me go to system configuration. Okay, let me go to system configuration. Sorry, let me cancel this. Let me cancel this. Let me go to local server. So everything is looking fine. Let me click on remote management once. Okay, let me click on computer name. Okay, this machine is already part of the domain. Okay, this machine is already part of the domain. Okay, so everything looks good. Let me cancel this. Let me cancel this. Allow connections only from computers running remote desktop with. Okay, let me close this. So this machine is definitely up and running fine. And the firewall should also be fine. Let me click on firewall. Okay, the firewall is off, which is absolutely fine. So everything looks good actually. Well, let me check if I can ping this machine from controller or not. Let me go to search. Okay, let me go to network connections. Okay, let me disable this and let me try to enable it. Okay, it says identifying here, network 2. Okay, let me right click, let me click on properties. Okay, let me check the IP address of the domain controller. Okay, everything looks fine. 192.168.160.214. Okay, so everything is fine. Let me cancel this. Okay, let me quickly check the IP address of this machine. There is a bug on Zen server, that's why I'm not able to move this cursor properly. Okay, let me check the IP address of this machine. Okay, it's 192.168.42.130. 42.130. Okay. Okay, we are not able to ping this machine. Okay. It says destination host unreachable. We are not able to ping the machine from the controller. The IP address is 192.168.42.130. Yes, we are not able to ping this machine for whatever reason. Let's check the firewall settings from here. Okay, looks okay. There is no problem. Let me check the network settings as well once. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's go back to Let's go back to this machine once. Why am I getting this IP address? Let me go back to uh, Zen Center machine. Okay. I would like to assign the IP address manually. Let's see what is going to happen. Let me minimize this. Let me right click on this. Let me go to properties. Let me go to IPv4. Okay, 192.168. Okay. IP config 160.130, right? So I'm going to type 160.136. Okay. And let it take the subnet mask. Let me click OK. Okay, I did click OK. Uh, Let me click OK once again. Yeah, seems like it is saving the settings. It says not responding at the moment. I hope it does some changes. Okay, seems like the settings have been changed. Okay, now let's do one thing. Let's go back to Citrix Studio console, and previously we were getting this error message. There are no powered on machines that can be browsed, and you cannot or do not have permission to power on a machine. So we have noticed that the machine is already powered on. Okay, the machine is already powered on and all VDA software is already installed, and the network connectivity is fine, everything is fine. So what we noticed was, for whatever reason, the IP address is not you know set correctly on the VDA machine. So I have changed the IP address just to be part of the network. So let's do one thing. Let me cancel this. Let me click on from start menu once again. So let's see what is going to happen this time. Okay, it still says searching for available machine. So this is going to be a long video, so please bear with me. Okay, it says finding applications for machine. All right, if you see now, it is populating, or it is showing the applications. So seems like the issue is fixed. All right, so let me publish a few applications. One is calculator, and let me also select notepad. So it's in the process of showing all the applications. So let me click OK and see how it goes. So for now, 2 applications are more than enough. But this is an interesting issue that we came across in the lab environment. So seems like it is working fine now. We could see the applications. So let's try to go to the next step. Okay, it says please wait. I really hope this will be finished soon so that I can end this video. If you see in the background, it's trying to populate all the applications. So seems like unless it shows all the applications, we will not be able to move forward, but let's wait and see what is going to happen. All right, everyone, we could add the applications successfully. Now let's click next. So if you would like to add desktops, you can also add desktops as assignments. So I'm going to click on add. Okay, I'm going to type the display name as Aero space VDI. Okay, and I'm going to type it as aerospace team server OS. Okay, so I'm going to restrict this desktop to only a few users, to Naresh, Citrix user 1, and John. Okay, I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to click next. Click OK, and I'm going to click next. Okay, if you would like to name the delivery group name, you can also type the delivery group name, Aerospace uh, India. Let me type Aerospace India. Delivery group description, Aerospace India team, Bangalore, something like that. Okay, and I'm going to click next. I'm sorry, finish. So if you want to cross check, you can just cross check before you click finish. You can just cross check everything. Okay, so I'm going to click finish. So it is in the process of creating the delivery group. It is going to take a couple of minutes, so please bear with me. So it says it is adding machines. So the process is, first we need to create the machine catalogs or machine catalog. So once you create the machine catalog, the next step is to create the delivery groups to assign the users or user groups to the particular application or desktops. Okay. Okay. Let's see what is going to happen here. The delivery group is created. So see, okay, everything looks fine. All right, everyone. I really hope you find this information helpful. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.